What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. That was a good intro, I think. And we are back here in Lake Minnewanka at winter once more for a family Christmas photo shoot, and it's cold. I am gonna go here by the marina and have family photos in there, have them set up, and I'll be using one camera, one lens. This time it's gonna be my Nikon D750 and my 50mm 1.8D. See how that works. I need to go back to this 50. Hello everyone. So for this Christmas photo session, we have the Garcia family. They scheduled their session in Lake Minnewanka, a popular spot here in the Canadian Rockies, and similar to the last portrait session. However, this time around it was more gloomy and cloudy, but that doesn't matter though, because this is somewhat the ideal light for portraits. With this kind of natural lighting, their faces will have soft and even light. Let's get right into it. If you're wondering what I'm doing taking photos of the snow underground, I am actually getting my custom white balance in camera. It took about 2 tries to have the camera recognize what was actually white, but as you will see later on, I have saved myself time in post. I start any family session with a group photo first. Aside from getting the crucial photo of the family as a family, I get candid shots of the parents getting the kids to stay put and have them pose for me. In this instance, I had to tell the boys to have their hands in their pockets and have a relaxed stance. Let me get out of the way here and not have you see my bottom all the time in this video, and actually see how I place them for their group shot. Having them in a line like this makes it easier for me to focus and helps me to get sharp images. With them in the same focus plane, however, I can have a lower aperture and be confident that the photos are sharp. So totally getting out of the frame, Lake Minnewanka never fails to amaze me with Mount Inglis Maldi, I think that's how you pronounce that name, in the background makes a total package for a picture. There are so many interesting parts in a photo like this that you can't make a mistake. Having one of me in controlling 2 cameras isn't always ideal. This is one disadvantage of not having someone with me during the shoots. I guess you'll just have to watch them on the edge of your screen. Switching mom to the edge and with the kids in the middle, this is one of the many classic poses that never gets old. Always a go-to pose. Moving on to having solos with parents, I started with dad and their youngest. Having portraits with either parent is a great addition to variety to the set, and the bonus thing is I don't need to have a lot of poses in mind. I just tell them to face one way or the other and I can get a lot with that. Telling him to turn around and just have fun with his kid is so natural that it translates to the photos. Showing them a few shots gives them a confident boost in themselves and builds trust during the shoot. I find that they open up more if I show them a little preview. I'd like to know as well if I were in their shoes. So now it's mom's turn with the youngest, and similar to dad's, I go through the same process, get a few standard poses and then let them have fun. Moving on to our next location within the area is the 2 Adirondack chairs located further down the shoreline. These types of chairs are actually common in the Rockies, and I'm not sure if they have it elsewhere, but here in Alberta they're all over the place. It's a nice resting spot after a long hike while enjoying the mountain views. For this part of the session, we went up the hill close to the shore. This time it's dad's solo shots, and boy was he ready for 2 looks. After that is of course mom. Can't say enough about this family and how quick we actually got everything done. It's like they practiced their poses and things to do the day before.